Hi, it's Judi Vitale. Welcome to the Read the Stars video today. A lot of people are going, wow, Judy, how did you know? Well, when you study astrology, you know that Uranus coming into Aries is going to be a very big deal. And there have been lots of things happening. The sadness and the horrific things that the people are going on in Japan it's beyond my comprehension, and I think that that's true for a lot of us. Today, I'm kind of turning it around because something interesting happened while I was on the internet tonight. Two of my favorite topics converged: the Middle East and Julian Assange. I was looking at the Reuters site, and on there was a story about how Mr. Assange said that his leaking the documents, especially the ones related to Tunisia, seeded this series of demonstrations that are going on. In the meantime, something that everybody needs to know about, in case you haven't seen the weekly overview, there's going to be a lot of action around the same spot at the beginning of Aries, where Uranus kind of crashed the gates last Friday and Saturday. So I look for a little bit more action. God forbid anything else happens in Japan. Japan also has 0 degrees of the cardinal signs very closely aligned with its makeup, like the people who run it, the government's chart, that sort of thing. But the other country that is also very closely aligned with 0 degrees of Aries is Saudi Arabia. And I don't know if you've heard, but Saudi Arabia sent a bunch of their National Guard into Bahrain on Tuesday. And by doing that, they've almost kind of drawn a line that says, okay, we're not going to allow there to be uprisings. There are tanks apparently lined up in Bahrain, and messages going out to the demonstrators saying, don't come out, don't come out. There's going to be something very interesting happening to that kingdom. I don't know if the best thing is that it just blows up. I certainly would not like to see another Gaddafi type situation come. But it's interesting for me to observe that while in Egypt we had Saturn causing the issues, it was a little quieter, at least for the moment, and a little less violent than what we had in Libya. And I certainly think that there is the potential for that kind of violence and for that violence to spread in the region of Saudi Arabia and Bahrain and Qatar and that's sort of that contingent of the Arab world, which would be the Sunnis. So I encourage you to read the article for the details. There's a very interesting kind of intertwining that is going on between these two stories that we've been covering, and that makes it kind of fun. Other than that, thank God the moon has left Cancer. That was a very, very heavy place for the moon to be while the whole thing with Japan was going on, because I am a Cancer, so I get a lot of the absorbing things, and I feel, it almost feels like it happened to me personally, and it couldn't be further from the truth. Although I feel for the people of Japan, I have absolutely no idea what it was like to be there. I've been in situations that were bad, but never anything this horrific, but I feel it, and I'm sure a lot of us do. Now that the moon is in Leo, we should be a little stronger, and I'm hoping that, because I really, that's sort of why I didn't come on with a lot of videos and such the last couple of days. I didn't want to share the mood I was in. So I hope that everything is going well with you, that you're looking at what kinds of positive changes you can make in your personal lives. And I love hearing from you, so please, respond to the articles. Like us on Facebook, that would be cool. Pretty soon we're going to have a contest about that. How's that? Would you like to have a contest about liking us on Facebook? That would be cool. And write me at Judi, Judi, at readthestars.com. Check out our YouTube the channel, and the YouTube channel. And you can see all the videos that we've posted up there as well as on the site. So thanks again for listening, and have a wonderful Wednesday.